ITRBoxing. You heard it here first. Pretty cool videos. And I heard they're also in HD. ITRBoxing.com.
Well, technically it wasn't my decision. I had a great uncle, the late great Pat O'Grady, who was, Sean O'Grady, my cousin and a world champion. Pat decided that if I was going to work in the fight game, that I needed to have a fight. So he arranged for some guy, we were in Oklahoma, and he told me I'm going to fight. And I got like 2 weeks to train. And I'm scared to death. I'm not a fighter, I'll be the first one to tell you. I hang out with a lot of bad mofos that are. So, the night before, I'm out at 2 in the morning, my mind is racing, I'm jumping rope out in the front yard. And, I get to the fight now, you're in the back, and your mind's like, what happens if I get knocked out, all these different things. And then, thank God, the bell rang. I did all right, I lost the decision. But I said, you know what, that wasn't the worst thing in the world. So I decided, I'm going to do a few more, get a chance to travel, see the world. I went to Germany, I got knocked out. I went to Denmark, I got knocked out. But I had a lot of fun doing it, and I didn't have to join the service. I think it's a little different for guys that are real fighters. Myself, it was just thinking a lot. Like what are you going to do? Your opponent, what's going to happen? And just kind of working out and training a bit. But really, as it gets closer, the early part of the week's not a problem. It's the day before and the day of when your mind's really like, you could get hit and you could get killed. You really could. Guys will get taken 1 point. So you're really nervous about things. And then when the bell rings, all the nerves go away and whatever happens, happens. So if people haven't experienced it and you experienced it, that lead up and that build up, and then in the dressing room, for sure, is just like, can we get this on? And then the walk, the real, you're with the team, and then it gets real lonely when the team leaves, and it's you and your guy, and the bell rings. But it's great to have the experience, just to see what guys are going through. But yeah, everything seems like it's just, can we get this over with? Can we get this done? Type of thing. Well, what's funny is I used to go to fight cards and fight myself, and then I'd work guys' corner. So I kind of did it both at the same time. But at the highest levels, it was kind of like when I was with Wimpy Halstead back in the day. We fought on the Mike Tyson undercards. Buck Smith. We fought on the Sugar Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearns. So my real taste came about 3-4 years into the game when I started taking the big fighters to the big cards at Caesar's Palace, traveling overseas with guys.